Judgment Day. Now, how many actual alphas are there? Yeah, exactly. You could all roads lead back to Dom, like the worst one, but there's no way they're going to be able to stay on the same page. They've been fighting for months, seemingly, with him. And then after the match, they attack each other. It just, you can hug tonight, but it might be over by the end of the evening. I mean, that's Judgment Day football.
Balor looks like he hasn't eaten a carb in 6 months.
That's the thing about him. His taste buds are the most miserable on earth, but his body looks damn good.
And now the chin lock applied to Jey Uso, wrestling him down to the mat.
Finn's been a world champion in the past. Definitely worthy of becoming a prince to a king.
The first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
But could you imagine King Yeet? What a kingdom that would be.
Better than King Tut.
Dead.
Who also had his own song back in the day.
I just thought we were bringing up that King Tut is dead. Breaking news.
And Balor now controlling Jey Uso. And this is wise by Balor. Ground Uso. Don't allow him to pick up the pace and dictate the pace in this match. And the WWE fans firmly in the corner of Jey Uso at the XL Center in Hartford tonight. Oh, chopped by Finn Balor. And a body punch by Balor as well.
And Balor chopping the champ out of this place. The XL Center here in Hartford. Jeez.
Covered by Balor. Looking to advance in the tournament. And Jay's got a kick out at 2.
He's trying to bop the Yeet out of Jey. You can tell that's the case here for Finn.
Indeed.
Bopping all over the ring right now, trying to overpower him, strike him down, beat him down. Knows he went through a battle with El Campeon. But becoming a king is not easy. Bring up King Tut, obviously. In WWE, you can win your way to becoming a damn king.
King of the Ring tournament, of course, is where Austin 316 was born. Stone Cold Steve Austin, a former King of the Ring tournament winner. As Balor is sent outside the ring, and Uso looking to build some momentum here. Jey, suicide dive, down goes Balor.
The cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, also a former King of the Ring winner. Jey Uso would love to be King Yeet.
Balor trying to fight his way back to his feet. Yeets echoing throughout the arena. And Balor gonna
smart, it's intelligent.
Roll out of the ring and look to take a breath.
Some people might say, cowardice, but it is intelligent even if Jey finds.
Comes Uso, caught right in the midsection by Balor.
Big time right.
And now Balor sending Jey Uso into the post. And Balor now. And Uso right over across the announce table. And Finn Balor is taking over.
Look at a little baby stroking Yeet he's got here. You're embarrassing yourself, Finn.
King of the Ring first round continues. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Round 1 tournament. Matchup for the King of the Ring. It is Jey Uso and Finn Balor. And Jey has turned things around, Pat, during the commercial break. Oh, had turned things around before Finn Balor capitalized.
Yeah, Finn's face was taking a pummeling, and somehow he flips it on Uso's head.
A night of King and Queen of the Ring tournament first round matchups. Big chop by Balor. Snapmare takedown of Jey Uso, and now Balor has him where he wants him. Basement drop kick again for the win by Balor. Cover, hooks the leg, kick out at 2, near fall. This was earlier on in how Finn Balor turned this one around.
I mean, just dropping him right on his face on top of the turnbuckle. That's the veteran savviness from Finn Balor. A lot of years in the ring right now.
And punishing Jey Uso, went through a grueling matchup just 48 hours ago in Lyon, France against Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship.
He's also attacked by Finn and J.D. McDonough, but all of Hartford's looking for him to get going.
Crowd firmly in Uso's corner tonight.
Seems like that's going to be the case no matter where WWE goes in the entire world. Finn Balor doesn't care about any of that.
Uso able to block and catch Balor with a right hand. Another one. Now Jey firing back. Ooh. Starting to feel it.
Finn Balor's in a blender right now.
Oh, and Balor sends Jay out to the apron. Jey Uso catches him with a kick. Jay up top, top rope. Cross body, lateral press to advance, and the King of the Ring tournament, and a kick out at 2. Near fall for Uso.
And remember, Jey Uso had no idea he was going to be in this match. Now he's half a second away from moving on to become the King of the Ring.
Balor can barely make it, couldn't even make it to his feet there, stumbling all over the place.
I mean, he just got yeeted in the mouth.
He's about to get a mouthful of something else. Trying to back it up, and Balor exploding out of the corner and intercepting Jey Uso.
Maybe 3 to 4, too many yeets there. He felt it coming, obviously, a little telegraph.
Yeah, the veteran Balor taking over and now stomping away on Jey Uso.
He has this ruthlessness about him.
I don't hear none of you now.
Here's his Irish accent. You see, he's super handsome, but this guy will do whatever it takes to get to the top.
And Balor raked the eyes of Jey Uso. Is this enough to put him away? And another near fall. And Balor beginning to get frustrated that he hasn't been able to put Uso away.
Yeah, he thought he was just going to move along because Drew McIntyre had to withdraw. Instead, he gets Jey Uso in the first round.
Across the ring, went for the sling blade. Jey Uso able to intercept. Jey Uso now ducks underneath. Went for the kick, caught it. There's the uppercut. Super kick knocks down Finn Balor.
Perfectly positioned.
Jay going up top. Went for the Uso splash, has to roll through. Balor drives him into the corner.
Now look where Jey Uso is.
In the drop zone.
Anything you can do, I can do, says Judgment Day. Finn Balor.
Balor looking for the coup de grace. Jay rolls out of harm's way. Spear! Cover! Balor kicks it too.
He's a tough Irishman, isn't he?
A near fall, almost advancing in the tournament, was main event Jey Uso as he took number 1. And look who's here. Drew McIntyre, who was pulled out of this tournament because he wasn't medically cleared, has now marched his way down to the ring. And it's got to be, Balor from behind trying to steal one off the distraction here, and Jay's got to kick out. Sling blade. I mean, McIntyre's got to be irate that, of all people, Jey Uso, who's been a problem for him for months, has replaced him in this tournament. Oh, spear by Uso. Almost caught Balor in half, and Jey Uso advances.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And things continue to fall apart for the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. That backfired on McIntyre as Jey Uso advances into the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. Talk about a man with a chip on his shoulder. He was very angry on the Pat McAfee show last week.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre certainly said a lot of things about a lot of people, but I don't think anybody's disappointed that Jey Uso moves along in the King of the Ring tournament.